Out here on the way to go meet the rest of the UK chapter of the NFAC. So yeah, we're out here just getting a little footage for major TV and.
Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. If I don't talk to you, a treasure in this message, so I gotta drop a couple jewels. Did it for my people, need some guidance, and they seek it true. Tired of propaganda, and they sick of being lied to. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I say there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I say there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I say there's power in these words, so let's talk. So let's talk. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. Sharing knowledge like college, corruption and all the violence. We talk about all our problems, we turn our words into power. When all our heroes is dying, the media making them monster. Black leaders stripper, they honor like history, they rewrite it. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk.
Hey, my people, what's going on? This major TV. Let's talk. I want to do a quick live right quick. I definitely wanted to say some things before I head to Kentucky tomorrow. And I really just wanted to give recollection and reflection on what GMJ means to the black community. So I'm going to let people come in live if they go straight into what I plan to talk about. I see Coletta Hills in the building. I see 13 viewing. Please let me know you're watching. I appreciate that. Peace and blessings. Shalom. It's Major TV. Let's talk. Let's get it. Coletta Hill. Good evening, my beautiful black family. In fact, GMJ, NFAC for life. Thank you, sweetheart, for tuning in. My man, Gary Branch. What's up, big bro? Major TV. Let's talk black power. You already know. Olivia B. Broad. Shalom, Major and family. One loves. Shalom, sister. Renee in the building. Shalom, family. Shalom. I see 15 viewers. Come on in the building. Let me know you tune in if you want to get some more real talk about what's going on. What's up? The dear Pope. Shalom, Major TV and family. Shalom, sister. Glad you're able to come through. Hey, my bro. Hold on. Hey, my man. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that, family. That was 100 Black Real hollering at me. I thought you were trying to see if I was live. But, hey, man, 13 viewing. Won't y'all come shout me out? Shout everybody out in the chat, man. It's black love this way here. Tonight, y'all, I really wanna talk about something I think is very, very important, and we really see what's happening right now. You really need to understand that as a people, we're so on some other stuff. We worry about all the wrong things with imminent things going on in the community, and we're very evasive or we ignoring it. There are boots on the ground. There are people in the community that's doing things, that are actually doing things. But they're drowned out by the majority of people that's not. And not on code and not understanding how important it is for us to come together and really make this work. There's an 18 viewing. Would y'all please come in and let me know who's viewing? There's some engagement going on. How you doing? Shalom, peace and blessings. Much love. How my family doing out there? Y'all like this video or share this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Notification button. Get all the latest content I drop. 'Tis the season. What's good, Made TV? What's up, Black family? Shalom. Everything beautiful, brother. How you doing? Glad you came through, for real. All right, come on in here. I see my girl, Virginia Price, to be in Shalom. Black family, just be black. You already know. Hey, yo, we gonna really we're gonna really address the elephant in the room. We're gonna really talk about what needs to be talked about. The state of black community I supposed to have been without y'all. My bad. Let me correct that right quick. Without the state of black community without GMJ. Got something else before I start. I'm hollering my man. Killer Calves, sorry. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, King, for tuning in. Okay, come on in. Message your boy. You already know. My girl, Shalom, Shirley Red and Roll. Shalom, made to you. Peace and blessings to you and yours. B1 family, traveling mercy be with you. The travels to and from Kentucky. Hashtag GMJ unmuted charges. Drop once. All black power. You already know I'm in the building. Thank you so much. I received that. Thank you so much for those blessings. Thank you. My girl Virginia said like and share in the building for sure. Said please, you know what I'm saying? That's network. Tam in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shalom, man. And to all in the chat, shalom, you too, sister. Danita Scott, this is Boots. What's happening? All day, boots on the ground. Be out there tomorrow. Trust me. I'm coming out there, I'm about to represent. I'm going to be in the building. You don't have to worry about that. That's lock, stock, and barrel. Mickey Bricks 2.0. B1 salute. Big love from across the pond. At Made TV, Let's Talk. We're posting that video about our injured sister, Sasha Johnson, earlier today when I was on the way to work. Plantation. All honors, bro. Much obliged. The sister is a soldier. Condole to her family. Make sure she have fast recovery. We miss her right now. Right now, we gotta definitely be vigilant, prepared, and ready at all times, as well as prayed up. What's gonna happen, Let's do it. 8-time 400 in the building. Shalom, brother. Shalom. How you doing, family? John Cooper in the building. Greetings, family. GMJ tomorrow. We got this. And I'll be out there, trust me, on everything, family. Everything. My girl Geneva in the building. Geneva, how you doing? Blessed fam. Major, much love, baby. Much love. Thank you, Geneva, for coming in. K Money in the building. What's up, love? Shalom, Made TV. Shalom. K Money, NFAC represent. It's going down today, y'all. It's really going down. Let's get with it. Deborah, hi. Shalom, how are you? I'm great. What about you, sister? Real talk. Y'all know how I do. I shout my people out, so please be patient with me. You know, because once I get rolling, I'm going to go to rolling. Rotham, LLPRSZ. What's up, brother? Made in the room. B1 first all day family. Appreciate it for real, for all the comments and what have you. Last but not least, thank you, brother. I'm fine. Hope you are too. The Real Lock OPG 2. Hello, everybody. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's address the elephant in the room first and foremost. State of the black community without GMJ. But we have to think about what I'm about to talk about, right? Y'all know where I'm going with this, right? How was it before GMJ came on the scene? The state of the black community without GMJ. How was it before GMJ came on the scene? We're hearing people talk about pepper spray. We're hearing people now saying, keep talking, you'll be on the list. You have people saying that you gotta write letters. You have to do this. You have to do that. All watered down stuff, right? And don't get me wrong. Pepper spray work. When you're armed and you loaded and you're legal, that's even better. If you're worrying about being on the list, you're already on the list. I already told people Eric Snowden exposed when Bush was in office how these big companies like Verizon, Facebook, and all of them was giving our information to the government after 9/11. It's no secret. Everybody's on the radar, right? GMJ said he was like us sitting on watching outside and pissed off as I don't know what, watching black people get killed. Say the difference between him and us, he got off his ass and did something, right? When he came on the scene, among other brothers and sisters that was already affiliated with something or was doing their own thing, they co-opted together and went to Brunswick, Georgia, and before you know, they went to just doing their thing around their country, from Louisville to Lafayette to Stone Mountain, and then networking across the country, setting up NFACs, right? This is mere presence of what he did, and I'm not trying to take away from nobody else that initially started with GMJ, right? But GMJ took the front and center. He really was the picture of everything. He was the face, right? He didn't want nobody to know what was going on. He didn't want everybody to know who was who. And he was just playing it smart, right? He shook the very foundation of this country to the point whereas they was freaking scared that black people was about to become armed, right? Because they was sick and tired of what? Being mistreated, not just being killed, not just being targeted. We was also being excluded, you know what I'm saying? We was also being lied to and still being lied to, right? It was so much going on that when Jay attacked it, the immediate situation of police killing blacks, modern day lynching, race soldiers working for the police department, when he addressed that, he realized when he had to go do facts over feelings in the morning mental, he had to address a lot of other things that need to be addressing. And he went straight to the mental. He was addressing why we were socially numb and why we was accepting all this. It was nothing he was saying that we didn't know already. And he was calling us out for just being paralyzed in the moment and mystified and confused and hurt, upset, pissed off, wondering what to do. He was like, no, this is what you do. That happened over here, and that happened over there, and that happened back there. But now we can legally get on. We don't have to worry about going to protest and get ran over. Somebody coming shooting at us. We legally own a Second Amendment. Now, we know the Constitution never applied to us, right? Until the 14 and 13 Amendment came in and so forth wrong, the Constitution applied, and we knew that it was applying to us partially. But what Jay did, Jay called the system out. Because see, a lot of black people, they was aware of the Second Amendment and blah, blah. You got some people that black people legally own. But there was never on some coming together type stuff till Jay started talking about that, right? And it was underground and, what have you. But Jay was like, we got to let the people know. Because we can stay underground, be quiet we want. How do people ever know? So we gotta we gotta bring this to the surface. We gotta shock their conscience. He shocked black people conscious. You know, I ain't gonna lie. At my age, I was like, what the hell? I said it out of my own mouth. I like, what the hell? Black people with guns in front of some white people's house? I'm being real. I can testify to that. You probably said the same thing, right? Please like this video, share and subscribe. I see 37 people viewing. I should get 37 on likes. Share this video because we're going in tonight. We're really going in tonight. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the notification button. I'm dropping content like crazy. I will be in Louisville tomorrow. And I will be filming out there tomorrow and Wednesday. So make a long story short, I was even surprised to see this. And I'm of an older age, you know what I'm saying? Up them in many moves, you know what I'm saying? And for me to say that, you know, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the? I was laughing at Louisiana to make sure it was real. You know, and people was doing this. YouTube algorithm was out the board. Everybody was like, everything about GMJ or NFAC was popping up. You know, everyone was going crazy because why? Everybody wanted to see this, right? So just imagine when Jay come on the scene, was already tension with Trump being in office. The killings and whites being so vocal now, coming out the clouds and speaking openly about how they feel. And you got to also remember, when Jay come on the scene, they were the same people that have been talking for years the same way. I'm not saying they haven't accomplished nothing in their days talking about the struggle and the movement. But times started changing now, shifting. People went to catch in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Protesting, you know what I'm saying? They get aggressive protesting. And then Antifa jumped. You gotta realize you had the whites that was pissed off, you had blacks mad. You feel me? You had these white militias and racist groups also mad at the government. You had a whole lot of stuff going on. So the country was like this here. So when Jay jumped out there, he jumped in the belly of the beast. But the difference was he was armed. He was telling other people to be black, other people to be armed. And that's what made everything crazy, right? And then Jay went so far as talking a lot of fiery, energetic speeches, comments. He was crisp, sharp, straight. He was crisp, sharp, straight to the point. He wasn't trying to play around. He wasn't trying to pull nobody coattail and play with them. He was giving it to you raw. Whether he had to use profanity or not, he was giving it to you raw, loud, what have you. He wants you to see that not only was he putting boots on the ground, he's telling you why and what you need to do. He never told you to hurt somebody unless somebody's trying to hurt you. But he's telling you can't accept somebody doing you something to defend yourself. What Jay did was the unthinkable. Black people can know, you know, for years we knew that in the Constitution, after they freed slaves, that we had constitutional rights, but we never could really exercise it because we knew how they were with the Ku Klux Klan era and how they intimidated and try to keep it from voting and whatnot. And I got to talk about the systemic racism stuff we talk about every day. It's more mental than physical. They got in our head, we already know, blah, blah, blah. But you're still supposed to keep knocking. You're still supposed to keep pushing. But a lot of people just let off. As the Constitution, we just let off. Because so many times, the United States Supreme Court watered down the Constitution. Always trying to find a reason how black people can't benefit from it. But Jay was like, no. If I did everything right, I ain't getting no trouble. If I got in trouble, I've been off the sentence long enough, I should be able to exercise my Second Amendment and get on. That's what he did. And he showed that, because see, when people say, well, you keep talking to be on the list, you're scared. When people talking about pepper spray, you're scared. When people talking about worrying, you're scared. When people keep pointing out all what can happen, you scared. Point blank. This is a revolution. A revolution is always bloody. You have a lot of sisters and brothers dying. That's not even part of the revolution. They just die because they're black. It's not like they out here putting boots on the ground. They just everyday black people living a normal life and getting pulled over and escalating to something else. See, if you're going to die for something. Right? MLK said, if you're not fit to die for something, you need not live at all. We are dying, y'all. We trying to preserve life, and we trying to get around the system and duck them, and we gotta face them every day whole head on. They have castrated our men and made our men weak. Right? They feminize our women till they don't even need the man no more. Right? Then they told our kids that we can't put our hands on them no more. You know? It's a lot of things that's happening around us that we're not understanding. The mental shaping of our brain. And then you have people like Grandma J come out here and be so bold, so proud and so black, and telling black people and telling white America what it is. Ain't nowhere in the world nobody trying to hear. Not even black people. You got black people quick and run over there. Shut up, Jay. You tripping. Let me go back in your background. You this, that, nothing. You this, and you know, because they don't expect nothing like that. The system told us you can't say nothing about America bad. You can't say nothing about white people bad. And if you do, you better be talking. You gotta realize everybody that's just talking, nothing ever happened to them. But those who put boots on the ground, look at history. Marcus Garvey and all of them. Look at them. Malcolm and Martin. Look at history. Just look at history. Let's go back. Those who put boots on the ground. See, as long as you keep it in house, as long as we keep it in house, that's cool. A lot of things been exposed in our community. We want to try the long way. We want to try the long way. We want to talk. We want to use diplomacy. We want to sit down. We want to keep on saying vote Democrat and vote Republican and vote this and do that, while black people are not even getting the benefit of the doubt. Soon, flags of agents getting beat up, hate crime get passed. What happened to George Floyd Bill? What happened to Emmett Till lynching bill? Ron Taylor bill? What's going on, America? But you have black people, like the Black Caucus been around since the 70s. What are they doing? You have black people that's in positions to really make noise in black media. What are they doing? A lot of them being gatekeepers. They're playing buddy. What is going on? You have a lot of brothers and sisters that's conscious on some other stuff. You say you need a revolution, you have a revolution, stand in your face, but you're not doing anything. You're not, you're not really co-signing. You're really not trying to come together. You're really not letting the people know what's going on. So right now, Jay chilling. Now Jay got a legal situation he's dealing with. Jay reestablished NFAC. Jay on some other stuff, right? But still fiery, still powerful, still for the people. Y'all wanted it, y'all got it. Now what you gonna do? Now kudos and black power to every sister and brother and community around this country and around the world doing their part. But right now, as a whole, we're not moving fast enough, right? We growing. We making money. Stimulus help get a lot of money and do some things. But we like my hand, we like this, we divided. It's supposed to be like this. That's why I say black power. We like this. So we're gonna take a moment, just look at America right now. I'm gonna digress for a second, drinking some water. So look at America right now since Jay has been pulling up. Look at America right now since Jay not pulling up. See, what we don't understand is nothing you demand isn't without a struggle. See, I keep telling people, watch history. Slaves thought they would never be free, and look what happened to slaves. Black people thought they would never see half of what they seen. They seen it. Look at Black Wall. You gotta realize it was like 50 years. What? 50 years after slavery, they had a whole Black Wall Street. One of the richest men in Tulsa. What? John B. Stratford. We forgot about O.W. Gurley. One of the most successful men in Tulsa at the time. They helped build Black Tulsa, Gurley, and Stratford. They were from their family and them come out of slavery. Look what they did. Don't tell me you can't replicate it. But we refuse to, because you know why? We let them sit down and play with rats in the they was in the laboratory playing with rats and all that, right? Playing with animals, and they was putting stuff in there, drugs, distractions, and all that. Keep the fighting and taking stuff out the community, right? And then they just let them just go wild. And that's what they did the Black community. At the experiment in the lab, they went to the Black community and did it. Even after winning this syndrome, they still have been conspiring. We forgot what the CIA did in the prison with LSD. We forgot what happened with experiment with syphilis. They've been doing stuff. We forgot the crack cocaine. They put in LA, CIA. Nigga Ronald Carter fell with Oliver North, Ronald Reagan. Whole of experiments, y'all. But they get a pass because they got the complexion for the protection. And your people that they put in our face to lead, but scared to really speak and put boots on the ground like they should. Right? So let's think about that. TNT, what's up? How y'all doing? My family in the building. TNT with Mike and Jazz, $10 super chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for sharing the truth, family. You already know, y'all. And I will be in Louisville tomorrow. Trust me. Appreciate y'all so much. Love y'all, fam. For real. All love and support. And y'all just have to remember that all the stuff is conspired. So when they put people in front of our face, right? When they really put people out there as a lead, talking to the people, I don't care who it is, because there's a few of them that's out there, right? If you're not demanding true liberation and justice for Black people, you're talking. If you're not telling people, Black people, to do something, if you're not networking, because you got to realize, in every city and town, you got somebody you can go to that can bring it to the people. Right? In every city and town, you got somebody you can talk to tell the people. Back then, when it was on code, they understand that it was so racist back then. Only why Black Wall Street survived, right? Because they couldn't go nowhere and shop and go nowhere without getting killed. Right? They couldn't. Y'all know how it was in slavery. We had to work to make money. We had to work to use their tools, but they would never pay us. We put the labor in, we worked over and said, you owe us this, we paid you back. No, that was the whole price. We know about the stories. But these people finally making money. And guess what? And when they invest in themselves, when they bought with themselves, when they understood how to use money, how to invest, how to network, they were spending $36 times in the Black community of Black Wall Street. We let our egos, we let our foolish pride, we let what we know go to our head. Too much. Soon we read a book, soon as we think we know something, we doing this. As opposed to learning more and helping along the way. When that calling comes, you just have to be ready for your calling. This it. Many will be choosing, but many ain't gonna be choosing, but a few won't be called. You know what I'm saying? And what I understand is we have a golden opportunity right now. After we seen what happened with Jay, to get serious about somebody else that may come in the name of true liberation for black people get caught like Jay got caught up. And even though we know this brother have a strong chance of beating the system, right now we know he's still in the system as being criminally charged and indicted for such and such. And that's not fair. But look at the state of our community right now, and look what's going on. With water, we back water down to the same old. We want to talk. We're going to march. We're going to do a little protesting. We're going to sit down and talk to them and so forth some more. And then you got other people talking about black empowerment, which I fully support. Because I'm not saying, look at this shit out. None of these movements are bad, right? But what make them counterproductive is we're not working in congruence together. TNT with Mike and Jazz over there. Hussein over there. Security over here. Made the TV back there, shining light over here. We should be able to sit down and understand that if we all gonna be doing these different things, that we need to work together. We need to bring the people together. That's what Jay was doing. But soon as people went to realizing that Jay was no nonsense, he was too verbal, too aggressive, not what they thought a leader should be like, or felt like he was. I mean, I can just say that. Allow him to spread out on some hateness, straight out just being cowards to me. And not realize that even if he wasn't right in his overall approach, he addressed some real pertinent issues that will make any man or woman in his right mind realize that, damn, you know what I'm saying? I really need to change. I really need to get behind my people. I really need to make things happen for the best. Because right now, we at the bottom. Isn't y'all tired of seeing black people getting killed? Y'all just see you have my homeboy Ronald Green. They did it on West Monroe. They did him. State troopers did him. Dragging him by his feet with shackles. Beating him, this man screaming it. This man called him his brother. I don't know what you think about when he called him that, but rest in power, my brother. Call him, I'm your brother, you know, beating his brother, screaming, like tasing his brother. Man, you can't. I don't expect white people to understand, right? Because I've been seeing all kind of racist comments. I'm gonna start dealing with that, right? I'm gonna start jumping on that. I apologize for not blocking them out. I'm about to step that up, you know, with all this nonsense coming our way. I have to charge words, but I'm gonna keep my peace. But it's sad to see how we as a people allow them to happen on our watch, and we still scratching our head and wondering. We got too complacent in living a higher life, living good, doing good, and forgetting about our brother, man, and sister that need our help. Every time I think about Ronald Green and what they did to him, after 2 years, they kept it on the hush. And then the audacity, once it came out of the media, or it wasn't authorized, a white woman said on CNN, damn, good thing if somebody didn't get it out, they wasn't going to never tell nobody. And then you see loud report him as a wreck, when actually, they look like he rammed the side of his car to stop him and turned around and did what they did and beat the brother down like that and killed him. Thank you so much, Virginia Price. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Thank you for the donation. Much, much love. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Always. And even the nurse said, in the hospital, the nurse said They say he had a crash and died. The nurse said she could see 2 prongs from the taser broken the young man back. Well, he was the brother back. And she said that looks suspect. And then the family turned to keep pushing and pushing. The family keep pushing and pushing. And couldn't find the whole full report come out. I don't see this all over no black media. I ain't hearing too many people talk about that. Okay, I guess it's 2 years old, right? What about the principle that they lied? What about the principle that is a black man in the hands of white people, white race soldiers, white so-called police? I keep telling people, police be lying. They'll lie in a minute. You only got a few of them that have some material. Most of them will lie you in a minute. Trust me, I know personally. They will lie. Because in their mind, they train you are the criminal. They ain't know that wherever they found your car, you had it stashed. They wouldn't tear your stuff up on the side of the interstate. But when they write the push report, or we stop him, it was in plain view. They mess over us all kind of ways. But guess what? Thanks to the United States Supreme Court, they watered down the Constitution so much it's a crying damn shame. We know police are given extreme power over us, even though they work for us. We're taxpayers. We pay their salary. Congress works for us. We're taxpayers. We pay their salary. Right? All these government officials, what have you, the roads you drive on, all your neighbor, you pay for your tax money, pay for all that. But you treated like you're a foreigner. When you was here before they was here. You treated like, because everybody was no slave kidnapped on the boat, lie was here. But to make a long story short, but you treated like you just got here. I'm going to be real with you. As a people, we're looking more confused than ever. It's so quick how Asians, Jews, other groups and whatever come over here and get things done. And I know, Lord, because they come with a culture, we don't have that. We come here, they're strippers of all that. And those Africans who do have a culture, a lot of them they work in their own little groups and they do their little thing. Some of them mix and mingle with us, but black people that live here, and not the wrong, I'm about the diaspora, I'm about all the African people, all black people, right? But I'm talking about people in the United States. It's harder for us because we don't have nothing to connect to because of what they're strippers of. That's why mental health in America with black people is real, because we've been treated so bad that we don't even know how to respond to each other. We don't even understand what's really being uncoded. We don't really understand it's a life and death matter. We don't really understand racial order. We don't understand what we're dealing with. And we'd be so happy when a white person talking about racism or what have you. But there's not gonna be a Jim Brown, there's gonna be a John Brown pick up a gun. They're gonna be about their business, hey, you're talking. And I'm not condemning nobody because they haven't picked up a gun or what have you. I'm just saying John Brown went all the way. A lot of you white people talking about racism, against racism, what have you. That's cool, all right, cool. Educate their people, what have you. But with us, we gotta really do some deep soul searching, because when GMJ came on the scene, he was no joke. And he made people like me look at the man in the mirror. I ain't like some of the things he was saying. It was kind of hard. But I'm a man first. I recognize that he was coming from the heart because he loved me. He loved you. He didn't tell you go commit no crime. He didn't tell you go hurt nobody. He told you don't let nobody hurt you. He told you don't put no limitation on yourself to reach for the stars. So I keep telling people, I don't worry about racism and I don't worry about white folks. Because if you believe in the Most High gonna knock them down. If you learn about my testimony and what's going on with me, they'll be like, wow, and just like I worry about dying. They're already killing us. I didn't live half of the. I live in good while in my life. It's time for me to start doing my thing. Because I'm watching my people how ignorant they are. How those who do know still don't want to act right. Still don't want to get on board. Still want to do what they do. But then say they love black people, but not speaking up. They won't say we need to come together, but you ain't doing stuff to bring things together. All of us play a part. All of us. Everybody, it's like, what I understand is find somewhere you can fit. You might just be for driving, taking food to places. You might be just for writing, organizing, what have you. I won't lie about when I seen in fact, and it impressed me so freaking much. I'm gonna tell you what's the most impressive. It impressed me when I was in Lafayette. That whole EMT lady, whatever EMT stuff on, running with the crowd, seeing that my heart just, I was like, wow, they really had this stuff together. Like if somebody get injured, they were to patch them up. It's serious, y'all. It was really never no joke. But dude approached it from more military / organized militia structure. It wasn't like whatever. It looked staged to a lot of people because he was trying to demonstrate and show you where everybody at, why they not shooting and what have you, why this, why that. You had black people going on social media, particularly YouTube, and saying because nobody wasn't shot or he didn't shoot nobody, that he was faking. That's the hypocrisy and the sadness that come out of the black community. Not preparing to say, well, damn, I'm going to go out there and help that brother. Not thinking like this is what we need to do. I keep telling y'all, I can't lock all y'all up. They don't have enough prisons. They can't kill all y'all without also jeopardizing themselves. They can't. There's a whole lot of us. But if we don't play dumb and don't be scared, we be surprised how guerrilla warfare works. We'd be surprised how the thinking moves. See, when 100 black real was talking about being vigilant, paying attention, be attentive, being vigilant, observative, using all your senses, he was kicking real stuff. Because too many of us, we got our head down on the phone. Too much of our mind be way somewhere else. And there's so much moving things going on around us. We know we are targeted. We know that they got reach. But the best way to counter any situation is always look forward to being 2-3 steps ahead of it. At the same time, you gotta be ready for whatever consequence. I won't be here long. You won't be here long. You don't know when the Most High might call us. We better learn how to talk right, be precise, cut the BS out, and get to business. I want to share my condolences for a moment to Sister Queen Sasha Johnson. Sister been in the room for a minute. I've done a lot. And to hear about how the sister got shot in the head, it's sad. Because right now, somebody probably got shot in the head in the States, in our community. This government have not worked in our best interest, never. And when it came in, it was only a peace or a disturbed situation that had been created by them. But we have to understand there's not police violence we're dealing with. We're dealing with that. We're dealing with violence in our community. And we're dealing with government and how the government has the dark shadow of black people because why? They got us so far behind. Right? And they got us just fighting. And telling the same old. They say pressure busts a water pipe. When GMJ came out on the scene and was talking the way he was talking, y'all, he was doing that because he was sick and tired what he was saying, how he was feeling, how hopeless it made us feel. We see white people all the time get unarmed with no problem. Get unarmed with no problem. We talk the nicest way. But you know what we say? Oh, them white people, you know how what they do with black people. Hey, well, if they're doing it to black people, we should do something about that. We should stop that from happening. Remember, we have black people everywhere now. Government, police department, everywhere. Right? So a lot of them have to compromise even conflicting with us. So even though it's bad, even though it look bad, you got pepper everywhere in the South. And the whole goal is being mindful of that. Every black person has to make a choice. And I know everybody won't come on outside the fence. But you never count nobody out unless they count themselves out. And you have a lot of them on YouTube that count themselves out. A lot of them in the community count themselves out. Now I don't know if they'll ever make it back on our side of the fence. But they can't say that GMJ didn't pull up and won. So when we look around and we think about, since Jay dealing with legal issues, challenges, what's going on? We're still being killed. Laws not being passed. George Floyd Bill, Emmett Till lynching bill, Breonna Taylor bill, every other bill. What we get? Black people made their business to make us, told us we better vote. Joe vote Democrat. Joe vote for Joe Biden. Painted Trump to be the worst person in the world. And what Malcolm said? Malcolm said, what difference between the South and the North? Both them races, he said, different is the South overt and North is covert. We have to stop buying these narratives, y'all. We have to stop buying narratives. Hey, how y'all doing out there? I appreciate y'all would like this video. Share it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Notification bell. We on fire. I will be in Louisville, Kentucky tomorrow. And I will be at the Cold Day Wednesday morning, of course. And I definitely will be in the building. And those who gonna be out there, y'all look me up. Y'all know me in front of the courthouse like last time. What are we doing, black people? What are we doing? Because last I remember, at least Jay had a message. And he put boots on the ground. There are those out there that put boots on the ground with a message. Let me know. Send me the information. I can call them. I'll let you go out there with them. Because I know you got people out there doing things. I need to know what's going on. You know, or don't need to help them out because we have to get something going. But we definitely got to create this think tank. I dropped something on my channel with David Banner and Cam Newton have an interview with him. He was talking about how we need to do think tanks. You know, I've been promoting think tanks. You know what I'm saying? We got to really get on our BIZ. We got to get on our business, boo. My people, because if we don't, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be extinct. It's all by design. It's all by the power that be that we be in the state we're in. And the funny part about it, we can't focus too much on the power that be. We got to fight the enemy within. So I say this tonight. I say it loud and clear. The state of the black community about GMJ is like it's always been. Still wondering and thinking what to do. Some of us have brilliant ideas. Some of us put boots on the ground. Some of us know what we want to do. But then there's a lot of others that want to do their own thing and don't want to come together. A lot of us don't even understand that the mission is about the people, not the person. Too many times we worship people. Too many times we get caught up into the glamour things. Someone just egotistical, maniacs. We just ego head is big like this. Can't tell you or explain none of you because you know every damn thing. It's not gonna work. It's never gonna work like that. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell nobody down. I'm told bad about nobody, but I will call you out. Cause see, I didn't compromise. I didn't talk with different black people. I mean people I don't even know daily. On the phone, email, y'all not return emails, phone calls, everything. And I have humbled myself to realize that I don't know everything. It's gonna take a group effort, a concerted effort to come together and fix this. If they're gonna do it, I know they can do it. If they don't want to do it, it wasn't about the people. And that's what make the struggle to commercialize, because a lot of times it's not about the people. If your people are suffering, you should want to do something about it. And that means putting boots on the ground, but also working with other people, with other black people, really letting them know what we need to do, or just open a round table discussion. Let's talk. You got little Italy, you got the little Irish towns, you got the Asian town, got the little Mexican town. What's up with black people? What's up? We just got black neighborhoods. It's all messed up. You heard me? We got the real nice. We got like a real beautiful black neighborhoods. I won't lie, beautiful black neighborhood. My neighborhood's pretty beautiful, pretty nice. But you know, I'm just keeping it real though. But I won't lie. In my neighborhood, we don't social. Everybody like, you know, we speak whatever, but people distant. You know what I'm saying? You know, so mentally, I know. Mentally, I know. You know what I'm saying, that it's a challenge. We can get it done, y'all. So I just want to let y'all know that I want to look at our situation without GMJ in it, because when GMJ came on the scene, a lot of people was critical of him. I expected white people, but even our people, black people, was very critical of Jay, and they still critical of Jay. They don't see what he did. They don't see how it touched major TV, how it touched you, how it touched a lot of people. They don't see that a lot of us was already into the movement in reference to talking about it, supporting this, that, and we never really went all the way out there because of the chaos. See, this kind of stuff here that you see going on in the community, that make you just want to deal with it. That make you just want to fall back, you know. And y'all know at one time I'm gonna shut this channel down. I feel like our people was being too emotional. They didn't want to hear was real, you know. I just wanted to say that, and I look around, I just see that it's watered down again. We still talking. We still doing the same old. Not getting much done. The little we get done, only a few people benefiting from it. And I thank God, you know, I'm not scared to read. I thank God that, you know, He blessed me discernment I need and understand I need to survive. Like, I started from nothing like a lot of people, you know. And I've been blessed. I don't have to do what I'm doing right now. I drove 9 hours a day. I ain't getting no rest yet. I'm talking to my people because I love y'all. I go back home. I mean, I'm straight. I'm straight. But it's not about me. It's about the people, you. And a lot of you all are straight. But you're getting involved because you realize one thing. Together we stand, divided we fall. Real talk. Somebody go through the comments, and we're gonna get out there. We're gonna get out here. Whole bunch of comments. See what we got. Or Renee, True Major TV. Jennifer Gris said, When I first saw them, I got sad. Goddamn, real talk. Mickey Brooks said, Mickey Brooks said, GMJ got them that get pretty shook. Oh yeah. The real lot, bottom line is there. That's all. It's all about workmanship. I support gyms. I support NFAC 100%. Virginia probably unite, family. I'm sorry, a lot of your comments probably got out out of the chat. Who's saying? Hassan said we had so many millionaires and billionaires. Real talk. Real talk. Who said psychological warfare, real talk. Police genocide, real talk. John Kofi said GMJ in fact put all them MTF in check. Black Power 100. Will never send a shutout to Sasha X. What's up? Real talk. L Green said, if you must die, die stand up. Never die begging. We are warriors by nature. Stand up and fight. Real talk. Real talk. Who's saying we strive for the lack of knowledge? Speak. Gary said guns show a power chest. Security, Snoop Tower, Sister Sasha from NFAC UK, healing vibes, son to the ancestors. Real talk, thank you, sweetheart. TNT with Mike and Jazz. What's up? Hey, family, miss y'all. YouTube. Hate no notifications. I ain't gonna lie, really, they're not doing no notifications. Real talk, y'all. They're really not. My girl Ella Luke is in the building. Shalom. How you doing? John Kofi. P1 Bill. Robbie said all the stuff that's happening to take us out of focus. We must make one choice that keep us stronger. Blessings to all brothers and sisters. Stuff, respect, brother. Enough, sister, brother. Enough respect, brother. Real talk. Virginia said, we are walking. We need to start running. Real talk. Hassan said, we don't control our destiny anymore. My girl said, facts, my brother. Oh, I can't. Black Wood said, Black Power. My brother, keep the great work. Please, let's keep supporting GMJ. In fact, you already know. TNT with Mike and Jazz. GMJ told us some hard truths, but we need to hear it. He changed a lot of our lives. Real talk. Real talk. Geneva said that goes to show you just how good that we are and what they realize, what they truly did to us. Real talk. Sasha X, that beautiful sister, is born true soldier. Wow, I'm crying for her. Mac Win, man, real talk. All condolences. A lot of shouts out for the sister Connie. Say I speak life into my sister Queen Sasha. Real talk. Midge, if I could, I would love to be your. Midge, if I could, I would love to be by your side. Hey, I would appreciate anybody be out there by my side in unification of supporting his brother GMJ. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all can be out there, cool or not, I'm gonna do it. I'm a one man home. You did. I got the Most High on my side. I ain't going nowhere. Real talk. Mike, we gotta stop giving our votes to races that's not going to do nothing for us. We be voting them in and demanding nothing. Agents ain't marched one time and already have a bill. Wow. Real talk. Spit that fire. Spit that fire. Diana Morgan, what's Black Power? What's the link for legal donation? Sweetheart is in the description. I say support and donate Grand Message's description of this live. It's in there. Diana, you can pay that, sweetheart. TNT with Mike Jassy, that's the GoFundMe account. That's the GoFundMe account in there, Diana. Just go down there and check it out. Black Warrior says solid, man. Real talk. At their Pope said Black Unity. Man's Water, real talk. You know. What's up? Why y'all coming here, man? I see y'all rocking with me. But this says safe, thank you, Major TV. Safe travel, much love to you. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. I'm out one senior, Major. Peace and blessings. Now, King, I agree with you. We can continue these same discussions online while the same thing offline gatherings now needed, period. Real talk. Let's get together, man. I'll fly to you. Let's really, do something. Really. The Valerie Show. We must all learn to stand in solidarity, praying for Sasha NFAC family. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that so much. My girl Dread, Queen Dread 777. Shalom, back flying. Shalom, baby. How you doing? We'll talk. Okay. See somebody heckling right quick. Huh? I got heckling in the building. I don't see why he's still here. What's up? Justin Oldman, if this is power, I feel sorry for you people. I don't know how you get the mention. I hope my people get rid of you soon. I'm going to do it. You think you're killing each other by helping the cause? I'll moderate that. Get this man out the building. Now you messed the floor up, moderator. Where you at? Where you at? I got you. I'm getting him out here. He gone, y'all. We don't need that. You got to get on out here, son. Lock this guy, man. Get him on out here. Get him on out here. My girl D. Marie in the building. What's up, my brother at Made TV and beautiful black family? What's up with you, sweetheart? John Ashby. Good evening, brother. Black Power. Black Power, John. What's up? Anna Morgan. Travel mercies and grace made you think it, sweetheart. 100 Black Real politician now bought. Political realm no longer works in integrity. It takes collective finances. But why do we need to pay a bitch to do right while presiding over people? Speak, brother, speak. Thunder said, He also gave us a lot of knowledge in books we should read to inform ourselves. Real tough. My man, Mac Attack in the building. Shalom, don't forget Sasha Johnson, True Warrior, for real, for real. I opened up talking about it in the middle also I talked about it. TNT with Mike and Jazz. Thank you, brother. We appreciate the sacrifice. Have a safe trip. We send prayers for you all that's traveling. GMJ. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We out here. We out here. My girl Geneva said, we not bold enough. We used to be so cool and didn't give a damn. With pride and dignity, we lost it. Y'all on fire tonight. The real lock said we have to have a systematic approach because we're fighting a system operated by OHAS. Speak. Railroad talk. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate all love and support. Oh, my girl, Leslie in the building, man. What's up? Shalom, Leslie Smith. Shalom, AT, beautiful family. How you doing, sweetheart? You want to catch the play on this one? We didn't wind on down to really having a good discussion night. I love the feedback. Y'all was beautiful. Be Sneed in the building. Thank you. Please stay safe. Hey, I give it to the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? I fight in the name of true race of black people. So whatever happened to me, that's between or Most High. I'm just gonna do my part and live life and love my people. But I will be vigilant. I will be safe out there. Y'all don't worry about it because when I get home tomorrow morning, I'll be off and running, getting organized and shooting out. So I'm excited. One part of me excited, another part of me not. I hate to even be going out there for something like this. I wish I could have been going out there for a formation. We're going out there to go buy some houses and properties. Go start a business or something. Do something, get a big apartment building or something. So we can make some money with, you know what I'm saying? But I got to go out there, you know. I promised myself I'm going to support the brother to the end. Thank you for tuning in, Carol Burnett. Shalom, brother. Shalom, sister. Thank you for coming through. About to close this thing out. See what's up. K Money, what's up? Shalom, family. Safe travel, everyone. You already know. Secure you. We appreciate you more than you know, Brother Major. Gonna reach out. Do that. You already know. I'm in it to win it, y'all. I'm not just in it just to be in it, you know. I love you all. I love my people. I love Jay. Everything he stands for, what he's trying to do. You know, miss with all that nonsense people talking about him. I already know the brother mean well. Real talk. Thunder said, you can always tell when you're going in the right direction when the enemy is in front of you and you're trying their damnedest to stop you. Real talk. Real talk. Oh, David B. Boy. Thank you, Major. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings, Major. Blessing you, Geneva. It's all good. I appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Yeah, number love. Be one first. Y'all take care now. Y'all be good out there. Y'all be safe. Y'all be worrying about me. I be worrying about y'all. Y'all still on cold. And do me one more favor.
Yeah, we out here.
That was a mistake. But y'all stay focused. Y'all stay on cold. Y'all just be black. Peace.